Hi folks, well previous to my video showing you these merchant cruise ship if you like, I wanted to show it to you from on top of here of the Sydney Opera House forecourt if you like. So I'm just going to give you a 360. They have a stage there, there's going to be a concert, some famous Australian singers are going to be singing. They got this barricade here, so I have to leave by 1:45 p.m. And but yeah, just quickly, folks, I just wanted to show you the contrast, you know, with the beautiful scenery here, you know, with the Opera House. These are called the sails, by the way, for my international viewers. And of course, that's the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Richard Branson actually, once he looked at his cruise liner here, he was shown on the news to be climbing the Sydney Harbour Bridge, or went on a bridge climb, and I don't know whether you can see on top there, there's actually some people walking up there. So I decided to do this 10-minute walk from there all the way to the Opera House here, just to show you the contrast of what this cruise liner looks like. Yeah, it's kind of like a new look, especially the back of it, you know. You know, those balconies with all those windows and things like that. Quite spectacular, folks. So yeah, we are now officially in summer here in Sydney, Australia, and just up ahead on that side, if you like, got the Royal Botanical Gardens. I do apologize for the sound quality. It's a little bit windy right now. We've got a lot of people out and about, walking on the foreshore of the Sydney Opera House. So yeah, I just wanted to show you what the cruise liner looks like. So pretty nice, folks. You know, especially if you're some kind of retiree and that you got the time, you know, in the world to just chill out and relax, kick back, and you know, dock here on the Sydney Harbour, right opposite the Sydney Opera House. You couldn't ask for a better, you know, a better trip, folks. Imagine just rocking up to Sydney Harbour and just opposite here, you got the Sydney Opera House, and you know, you can always go for a walk here to the Royal Botanical Gardens. I'll give you a bit of a look anyway. Since I'm here, look at the stage, folks, for the concert. I'm looking forward to the end of the year Sydney fireworks. It's gonna be spectacular. Now, one of the big contrasts, I guess, here in Sydney Harbour, you know, where I'm walking here on the forecourt of the Sydney Opera House, is that we got what do you call it? The Sydney Naval Base, if you like. I'm just gonna walk this way because there are people taking photos, and I don't want to interrupt their photos, but actually it's actually good that I'm doing this because you can see one of the sails here of the Sydney Opera House, and there's another one there. And yeah, folks, just over there we got the Sydney Naval Base. So I ridden there with my scooter. I think if you look back on my electric scooter videos way back, I can't remember, maybe a year ago, I did a video where I actually went around there on my electric scooter. Can't think of it, maybe I should do more videos soon. I did one recently. I think about if I'll put it on again. Have a look at the sails, folks, and all the people here. And nowadays at the Royal Botanical Gardens, you can go on a pleasant walk, folks, through there and have a look at all the fascinating plants and trees and things like that. It's of course all for free, and you can go for a nice walk. So there's the entrance, folks. You can go for a nice walk and then go around the bay if you like, and opposite you will see the Sydney Naval Base, and you can see all those big ships and things like that. So there's the Opera House, folks. only on Scooter Adventures. Have a look at this view, folks. Let's just stay here for a few seconds, admiring this beautiful scenery. Yeah, it should be on your bucket list, folks. Sydney, especially this beautiful opera house where you can come here and watch shows, movies, theater, and things like that. You know, Sydney does have an excellent public transport system. We've got really good buses, trains, trams, ferries, Ubers, and things like that, taxis. We got everything, folks. It's well laid out, well planned. So yeah, I guess as I walk, I just wanted to show you this, folks, you know. And these steps, they're not hard at all. They're actually small steps. So I'll just show you the steps so that you know it's not hard to walk on. See, like the length is not that great. Probably maybe 5 inches per step. They are really nice and easy to walk. You can actually run up here in no time, folks. So let's go through here, I guess, and I show you more of the sails. So these shapes like this, if you like, are actually called the sails. So because they are meant to represent sails on a sailing boat, if you like, according to the architect that designed this beautiful opera house. Yeah, it's just so beautiful, folks. It kind of like feels surreal almost, you know, like kind of like a bit dreamy, you know, picture postcard, you know, especially with all these attractions here. How you got this concert set up here, this beautiful Virgin cruise liner, you know, the Sydney Opera House, the beautiful sunny weather. It's about, pardon me, a good 28 degrees or maybe 85 Fahrenheit in the American scale. So nice and warm. So we are in summer now officially. So yeah, it's all happening. I'll just end the video here, folks. And we got the restaurant scene there. So people that get off the cruise liner go to the restaurants there, and then they come up to the Sydney Opera House and watch a show, a movie, theater, things like that. You can also go for a walk on the bridge. Okay. So the Sydney Harbour Bridge has two different sides, if you like. On one side is just for pedestrians only, so only for walkers and runners. And on the other side, or the western side, or the western side is actually for you know, bicycles and electric scooters only. So that way keeps everybody separate, nice and safe, no collisions and things like that. So yeah, you can actually walk, or you can do the bridge walk. The bridge walk, it varies in cost. It's roughly about 300 Australian dollars. But if you do the night walk, then I think it's a little bit more, something like $330, something like that. I got to look on the website. So $300 Australian, it probably equates to about 200 US dollars. Currency right at the moment is pretty shocking. I think it's something like 65 Australian cents to 1 US dollar, so it's not that great. But yeah, I really like this concert setup. From what I've seen there's pictures of very famous Australian singers. And look at the backdrop, folks, the Sydney Opera House. And people just sitting there, you know, watching the concert and things like that. It's gonna be amazing. So yeah, all right, folks. Yeah, I just wanted to show you this magical day here on this Tuesday 5th of December 2023, and I can't wait for the Sydney fireworks. Like, many people actually come to these vantage points here, like the Sydney Opera House, and watch the annual fireworks like you guys have in America, you know, at the New York, what do you call that building? Times Square. Okay. Now the Sydney fireworks are renowned worldwide. It's been the best in the world, mainly because of the beautiful Sydney Harbour, just incredible here, like spectacular. But of course, people come early here, like they even come to camp out the day before. You know, they bring their tents and things like that. This year it's not going to be any different. All these vantage points across Sydney Harbour, they're all going to be taken up or snapped up very quickly by, you know, the locals and tourists too. And yeah, I actually live in Balmain, just on the other side of this bay here, okay? And yeah, you know, I live very close. I got vantage points to watch all the fireworks from where I live. I'll be showing them to you. Like if you look at my YouTube channel, I showed them last year. So this year it's not going to be any different. Crowds are just enormous. You know, estimates are 1 million plus. So yeah, it's going to be amazing, folks, this year. So I guess I better get going, folks, because I want people to leave here because of this concert by 1:30 p.m. What time is it? It's almost 1 p.m. So I'm going to be leaving right now. So there's a ferry. I got a ferry exactly like that one from my place to here. It normally takes about 10 minutes. And these products here are vodka and soda. Interesting combination for the concert, I guess. Uh-oh, they're closing. All right, folks. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.